day on the march.
Well, that's right, Blaine. We've made quite a lot of headway at this stage, and we're now still walking through the Bloemfontein CBD at the moment as these members within the cash in transit sector we are still live at the moment, sir. Just give us a few moments, please. Apologies for that, Blaine. We just had to inform one of the gentlemen here that we are in the middle of a live crossing. They've now asked a majority of the members who are protesting or marching to the offices of the Community Safety MEC here in Gauteng. They say they want to make their demands heard here today, and who better to hear from this morning than the men themselves who wake up every single morning and get into those vans not knowing, they say, whether they're going to come home alive or not. Let's chat to one of the gentlemen at this stage. Sir, thank you very much for your time and your bravery as well to speak to us this morning. What exactly are the working conditions like for you as someone who drives those vans that many South Africans have become very scared of late?
My sister, what I can say to you is that it is very difficult to be a CIT employee in South Africa. One thing that would like the society to know is that we are fathers, we are husbands and sons of South Africa. Then we are providing also an essential service to the society. But of late, we have noticed that we are facing a lot of attacks from criminals. What we are saying is that to the government and the society at large to put value to what we do as CIT employees. First of all, my sister, it is not easy to wake up going to work not knowing that you will make it back home. To cut matters short, I do want to also say to the police in South Africa to try and beef up and be as quick as possible to respond when the alarm has been raised. Thank you.
And how would you want to see more action, I guess, taken to ensure your safety, both on the part of the employer as well as government?
Well, what we are saying is the employers, we want the ground to be level. That is in terms of the weapons that we carry, because we have noticed that some of the employers, they don't give enough ammunition and firearms. For an example, you will find that criminals, they have AKs, they have one of the powerful weapons. Then now you as a guard, you are having only a 9mm that has 5 rounds in it. And also the vehicles that we drive, the armored plate is not thick enough. That is now, it is easily penetrated by the bullets.
Quite an impassioned plea coming from you there, as just one of the guards who drive, these cash in transit vans that many South Africans, as I've already pointed out, are quite afraid of now their plane. You'd know that I often see many people post comments about how when they see these cash in transit vehicles on the road, everyone sort of moves back because they don't want to be caught up or fear not being caught up or being caught up in one of these violent attacks that we've seen in this industry recently. Let me chat to one of the other gentlemen at the moment. Let me bring him in. Sir, you're also one of the drivers of these vans. What is a day-to-day job for you like? You're obviously fearing for your life.
Yes, namsebenzi wami ndidriver apha. So isicelo naso ukuba sisebenzisane nomphakathi. Xa sifika sicela abantu ku-ATM basicela ukusebenza, uba siyalwa nabo, nathi singabantu. So manje sifuna impilo zethu zibe safe. And unzima lo msebenzi uvuka kuseni emsebenzini awazi noba uzobuya na. So sicela abantu basithithe as if nathi singabantu asizozilwanyana. And xa sidriver kuyelo lane, not say uba siphuma ngapha komthetho, just that sifuna ukuba safe okanye bona something suspicious. So abantu bafonela kweleza number like andazi ukuthi ngathini sisi wami ingasemkhale ngokunzima.
Blaine, quite emotional obviously
It's very painful,
saying that it's very painful to work within this particular industry. I think it's a sentiment that is shared by many of the guards who drive these vans, who are saying that they want some kind of intervention from government as well as their employers. They believe not enough is being done to ensure there is safety. We'll get that memorandum of demands read just in front of the offices of the community safety MEC. There's a gentleman who's really been patting me on the back here and really wanting to say something as well. Are you one of the guards as well, the drivers, sir?
I'm one of the crew or driver. I can do everything. But what I want to say is that we need protection from the government. We need government to emphasize that police must be visible in a dangerous area. In the mall, when we are loading the ATM, we want police to be visible. In the clients, while we are picking up the mall, we want police to be visible. We cannot work without police. Police must come work hand in hand with us. We need the visibility of the police officers.
Thank you very much, sir. One of the other sentiments really echoing here is the police visibility, and we've seen the Minister of Police as well, Bheki Cele, really emphasize that they will do all they can to try and ensure that they do make sure that the increase in cash and transit heists that we've seen over the past couple of months, they will try to ensure police visibility, more police visibility, mainly in areas where you've got these cash in transit vehicles picking up the money. So we're just about near the Elizabeth Bridge at the moment here in Braamfontein, just going towards the Johannesburg CBD. And that's where we'll bring you live that handing over of that memorandum from these workers in the cash in transit space.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed, Chriselda. Great reporting there. Chriselda Lewis live in Johannesburg. Staying with cash in transit, high 7 suspects arrested after a cash